We got our Coach BA breakdown this week. This is going to be big. I got 4 plays for you this week, not just 3. I went 2 on offense, 2 on defense, so we're going to get right into it. I hope you guys really enjoy these BA breakdowns. But hey, I'll tell you right now, before we get into it, I need you all to remember one thing. Mondays, 8 a.m., Sharp and Hanley, Coach Ben, me, Ben Audi will be on 1620 The Zone, mornings with Sharp and Hanley every Monday to break down the game before and preview the next week. So that's a big opportunity for me. Thank you all for making that happen. But with that, let's get into it. The BA breakdown. This first play, you guys already know how I feel. Dylan Raiola is a dog. D-A-W-G, dog. Okay? When you look at this play, Colorado actually doesn't do a bad job defensively here, taking all the things away, like especially pass. This isn't even that bad of pass blocking. Obviously, this isn't good. Don't get me wrong. But overall, when you look at the whole offensive line, because Dylan does a good job stepping up here. And I think if he wouldn't have just tucked it, that we still could have made a play here. But the reason I'm showing this play is this is football, baby. This is a play that set the tone for the day, in my opinion. This was the Dylan Raiola showing this team, showing this state, showing the entire country that he's the leader of this football team. Obviously, this was part of the game plan. We talked about it in the pregame, how big of running lanes Colorado gave up against NDSU, just abandoning things over the middle. This is what I'm talking about. This is Dylan Raiola putting this team on his back. This is why I'm showing you this play. He steps up in the pocket. Good move. But this is what I'm telling you when I say Dylan's mature for his age. And man, he steps up, recognizes it right away, and takes off. He's got it in him. He's got it in him. Now, obviously, I would have loved a good slide there. But I have to say, I don't hate that he took a little hit. It wasn't a big hit. Look at this. It wasn't huge. Just a little boom and boom. Not a huge hit. I would have loved to slide. People overreacted all over Twitter. That's what people do. They overreact. But, man, I don't hate that he took this little hit. Because it shows that I'm not just here, Mr. Pretty Boy. I'm not just here, I'm just like a little figurehead. Everyone's showing me love for no reason. Like, no. He's earning respect from his teammates on this. So early in the game, he earned the respect of those teammates. I fully believe that. We'll play this back in full speed, but that's the main reason I'm throwing in a second offensive play this week was this. He's that dog. Dylan Raiola is that dog. And this right here is just showing what Nebraska does. This is doing what we do and bullying these bums, these Buffalo bums, okay? Obviously, we got a super big run strength here. The running back away and then a super big run strength over to this side. We got our condensed trio here, but I want to show you guys we're going guard, GY pull, G guard, and Y Fedoni our tight end. This is our GY pull. Obvious run strength to the right. We've been bullying these fools, so you guys already know. They're bringing it. They think they're on to something here. First touchdown of the game. We talked about this last week. The kick and wrap. You guys already know about that. If you haven't, go check out the last BA breakdown. We talked about the kick and the wrap. This week, dude. Oh, Justin Evans. I have to give him credit for this. Normally, when we're talking about 2-on-1s, we're talking about a defender taking on 2 blockers, right? Look at Justin Jenkins here. He's blocking 2 people at once. This is how bad Colorado is up front. Look at this. We got to end up leaving 2 of them. Theoretically, he's supposed to. You'd think he's probably going to kick out this guy. Fedoni's going to wrap around, and we hope this guy off the edge doesn't make the tackle. But Justin Evans says, oh, don't worry. I'll take them both. Just because they're a bunch of bums. I want to point this out. And, hey, I'll tell you right now, I'm still fired up about this game. If I was recording this on, like, Monday or Tuesday, maybe I'd be, like, more technical and less fired up. But, man, look at that. The kick out. Thomas Fedoni wraps around, and Dante Dowdell runs hard. I've already said it on this show. You guys owe him a freaking apology. He runs hard. He's a great player. But the other person I want to point out, Bryce Benhart. I saw a bunch of you bums on Facebook and Twitter talking about him last week, saying he's not that much improved. This is how you teach it. Scoop and cut off. Look, he chips there. He cuts the safety off because Fedoni, you'd think if he's going to cut someone off, it'd be the linebacker, but no. Fedoni does a pretty good job getting out front here so he can get to the safety that's crashing down. This is what makes me so happy about this play. Colorado knew we were running down their throat. The strong safety flies in there. That is how you teach it. Look at that hole. Look at the hole. Look at that. And he runs hard. And then we got a little business decision by Travis Hunter at the goal line. Hey, I don't even know if I hate it because you're going to get, I don't know, you don't want to get hit by the truck that is Dante Dowdell right now. This dude may not be the biggest dude in the world, but he hits hard. Wraparound kick, and Bryce Benhart getting to the second level, I think made this play. Bryce Benhart getting to the second level made this a 5 to 7 yard gain into a touchdown. And I know it's only a 12-yard play, but like Dante could have been running for a while. He turned this play into a touchdown. Bryce Benhart scooping and getting to the next level made this a touchdown. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this freaking team. I love this freaking team. We bullied these fools up front yesterday. We bullied them up front. Touchdown, Nebraska. All right, so you guys already know I have to show this defensive play. This has to be the defensive play of the week. We all know what happens here. This is obviously a fantastic play by future NFL player Tommy Hill. He makes a huge pick six that obviously blows this game up for us. But I want to highlight somebody who also made a really good play right here. And he had a fantastic day in pass coverage. I'll say it. John Bullock. John Bullock. This is going to be a pretty basic zone coverage here. He's going to have the hook zone right here. Tommy Hill's going to have the flats. But I have to be real with you. John Bullock proves me wrong here. I was very concerned about our linebackers playing our hook zones, covering this middle portion of the field. I was worried that the speed, specifically from Jimmy Horn and Travis Hunter, I was worried about it. And I'll admit I was wrong. John Bullock proved me wrong. Okay. So what we're going to see here is with this hook zone from Travis Hunter, here's what he's looking for. If John Bullock just drops out like a lot of teams would do, if it's just a sit and drop, he's just going to sit right here, which he tries to do. He just sits. But if John Bullock crashes over, then it becomes a slant. It's basically kind of like a choice route, if you know what that is. It's not even really a choice route. I'm just trying to give that in terms. He's basically just trying to make a read here. He makes the read. You can see Travis Hunter is the primary read on this play. Travis Hunter is who they want to get the ball to. 100%. If Bullock were to sit, he'd be getting the ball right now. But he crashes over. And that's what makes me nervous. As soon as he crashes over, boom, Travis Hunter's running a slant. This is what made me nervous. These are the plays that make me nervous because, look, yeah, we got Gifford. I think that's Gifford. But, yeah, we got Gifford right here. We got open space right here. But look at John Bullock. Boom, look at that. Look at that. He stays with them. So that forces the throw. And Sanders just flips his hips and throws. And I have to say, this is a very dangerous throw. Shedeur Sanders in his post-game press conference said this was a rookie mistake. Some people think he was talking about the receiver. I'll tell you right now, I'll look into this camera and say, this is a rookie mistake from Shedeur Sanders. The only time I would ever say, look where they're at on the field. He's thrown to the wide side of the field, backed up in his own end zone. The only time I would ever suggest doing that is if Tommy Hill was like, I don't know, 7 yards off the ball, like 7, 8, like he's all the way back here, and then he just backpedals right away to all the way back here. Otherwise, why are you throwing this? Because look, Tommy Hill does a fantastic job identifying that the receiver sits. He identifies it right away, and he breaks. Hold on, did I take it off? No, I'm still on full screen. My bad. It just looks different. Boom. Look at the way he identifies it, takes it. That's like NFL level identification and tracking. He's tracking that thing before it's even thrown. He takes it right out of the air. And you guys already know. Big play. That, I'm telling you, you watch this game, the NFL scouts are looking at their chops. They're licking their lips with this kid. Tommy Hill. Boom. Boom. And I'll tell you guys right now, this play right here is all about taking Colorado offensive line to school. 100%. This is all on the defensive line. You guys already know they played good. All right, look at this. We got our 5 walked up. We got John Bullock walked up here. He's going to be showing spy. So we're bringing 4. They think we're bringing heat. Him showing the spy kind of confused this guard a little bit. I don't love that he got caught up kind of because he's obviously doing spy, but Shador's over here. But hey, that's okay. Here's what I want to show you guys. This play was made by the edges here. I think that's James Williams. I have to go back. I believe that's James Williams. He took this old man to school. He took him to school. Took him to school. He's not even one of, I mean, all respect to James Williams. I wouldn't say he's like our best defensive lineman, right? He takes him to school. Got a great job beating up the left tackle as well. Forcing Shador to try and step up in the pocket. Coverage-wise, I also meant to point this out. You guys already know. We talked about this a few weeks ago when we talked about things from 2023. Things that I really like to see from this defense is we got the staggered up since we got the trips. 2 pressing, 1 off. This is what I like to see. Taking away anything quick and easy because we got faith in the defensive line. Taking everything away quick and easy. This is a real good pass off and coverage to the safety. We pass that off very freaking well. We do a great job defensively here. But, so we already pointed out how good our tackles looked here. Who's the hero? Obviously, the tackles do a great job. But when you look at this, oh boy, we got ourselves a running lane here. Because we're taking away the passing game pretty good. We got ourselves a running lane. But who's there to save the day? None other than the leading sack getter from 2023, the leading TFL player, Jamari Butler, baby. Look at that. He blows up this guard right here. Oh, my bad. Wrong button. But blows up this guard. And then the running back who's trying to do a good job. He's trying to do a step up. He's doing inside out pass pro. He's trying to do his inside out. So that's obviously the guy you're going to take. And he just goes around him. He doesn't even overpower him. He literally just hand on the shoulder, like basic move. I'm telling you guys, after watching this game, I feel that Colorado's even worse than what I thought they were up front, particularly. This is terrible offensive line here. Terrible. How do you get beat 3 out of the 5 and one dude not doing anything except just looking around, pushing people? So basically, you got 4 of your offensive linemen that either didn't do anything or got blown up. But look at Jamari Butler. Swipe. Jamari Butler made this play, but James Williams also did a very good job beating up that tackle. I'll play it for you guys in full speed, but man, Colorado did bad, and this just showed. We've been trying to tell Colorado this for a while. We've been trying to tell them. They just don't want to listen. Let's go. Guys, I'm still hyped from this game.